everybody, welcome back to Dark Souls 1. My name is Renekin and you may have noticed there's no webcam today. The reason for this, my longly announced with wisdom teeth got plucked 3 to count at least. And 3 wisdom teeth less. I'm like, no, my wisdom teeth are now gone. I look like my cheeks went puff. Like, seriously, I've like a very big face and I can't lift anything, so I can't get my webcam setup working, and because I have to lift something and no one is at the moment right there. And just so you know, the last few days I didn't record because yesterday I was just puking blood, not puking, but spitting blood everywhere. It was very, very ugh. And yeah, very sorry, very, very sorry. But now I can record more, right? So, what did you miss? You didn't miss anything. First of all, the only thing, the only thing you missed in my life at the moment is like I'm in literally very much pain. I take painkillers because 3 of my teeth are gone. I look like fucking Jigglypuff, and other than that, not much. I played much Dark Souls, but I couldn't talk the last few days really much because, as I said, very much pain. And despite that, I did nearly all of the achievements. I cleared all of the New Game Plus thingies, or I'm on my last New Game Plus. So yeah, I'm very happy. I did much progress in Dark Souls itself, and but yeah, back to the Let's Play, back to being funny with pain. I'm masochist, whatever. I like being in pain, not. So those dark rays, yeah, I told the story of the dark rays last episode, and there's not much to add, but we have to fight more of them. Seriously, by the way, for those guys, like, my doc said I did the surgery very well with the teeth, and he said, yeah, it was very quiet, and I, like, seriously, I had shat my pants the day before, and it's not that bad as people claim to be. The surgery was very, very painless. You had like pressure on your head because he was ripping your fucking teeth out, but other than that, I fell asleep. Like, seriously, that's how cheap it was to me, at least. I mean, there are many people who say it's like the worst thing ever for them, but for me it was not that bad. So we kill that thing. Then we get away from the ghost again, take an Estus, get our armor on, and then we gonna kill the 4 kings. The 4 kings, which can be 5 or 3, or no matter how many. They can be there, and they can be not. But go away, ghosts. So, for the 4 kings, we equip very much anything with high armor value. Because, sirs, ladies and gentlemen, even though we are very much overloaded, I hope we are not above the 100% threshold. No, we are far away from that. We need to have high poise, and the Hevel set, for example, has very high poise. Why do we need high poise? Because we have to get close and don't have to get staggered. This is a DPS race. The entire boss fight is just a pure DPS race. And let's hope we can win this race. Oh yeah, I have to get off the Hevel's ring. Totally forgot that. Totally forgot that, man. But yeah, I'm very much hyped for Dark Souls 3 right now, and I'm looking for games like Dark Souls. I heard a lot of the Fallen was bullshit, game-wise, so I'm not willing to try that actually. Oh shit. Okay, we get over the 100% threshold. That's not good. What can we do? We can get rid of the gauntlets. And say we take those. I mean, now we have the heavy roll, but seriously, if everything goes accordingly, what should happen, we should be fine. Gonna quickly buff power within, like you always should do. And where are you? Where is he? There. So, this fight is really based on don't be too much on range, because this attack there does tons of damage. And the closer you are to them, the less damage they do. See, that was quite critical already. And look how small of damage he does as soon as I'm like, whoa, very close to him. Oh no, that's the grip. I don't know if I survived that. Lol. Yeah. Oh no, there's the second one already. And you have to prevent this from happening. If there's like 2 kings already, I'm close to having lost. One is dead. The second one is coming now. I don't care. Run. And boom. The second one. You can also damage them while they're dead, so there's less kings that will spawn. This is very practical because you don't have to fight 4 of them. If you only kill them to their health threshold, there will be 5 instead of 4. I don't know. I mean, lore-wise, they're the 4 kings. That makes sense, right? But gameplay-wise, they are like 5 or 3 most of the time. I've like fought them once with 4 kings, and this was like on New Game Plus 6. Boom. And this could be my death. Or does it? I don't know. Oh, this is close. And I have only 1 Estus left. Oh no. This is, according to me, going well. Oh no. Oh, that roll. No! Oh my god, no. No. That was stupid. But you see, it wasn't that bad. It could have been worse. Much worse. And the way to the 4 kings is now very quick. Like, if I strip naked, this should be very fine. It's like that's like the negative thing about having spec wrong, because most of the time you fight 2-handed with Orbit, and it's very funny. Like, when I started the Let's Play, I thought I was quite okay at Dark Souls, but seeing from it now, the spec I chose back then was kind of stupid, and I like that. I like that very much. Like, you learn. I like that if you can say you were a fucktard like 2 weeks ago or even longer. I mean, this Let's Play goes on for months now because I'm very slow with uploads, and I'm very sorry, but there's so much stuff coming in and out, and I would do more if I could. But yeah, I'm very sorry. Well, we're gonna kill the 4 kings and maybe ceaseless discharge this episode, because I haven't killed it as far as I can remember. No, but this fight, in theory, is very easy on your first playthrough. On the next ones it's harder, but especially the DPS part, because your DPS doesn't increase at a certain point anymore because you have upgraded weapons and full stats, right? So your DPS stops, but the bosses get more health. And on the last New Game Plus, you have like 25% bonus to the HP increase in New Game Plus, in your first New Game Plus. So this is very that is against the rules. I'm through the door. You shouldn't hit me. Sorry if I'm not that funny today, because, as I said, I'm drugged up and I can't be like loudish, overly loudish, because my stitches would like rip apart and you wouldn't see me for the next few days again We don't want that, right? So is down there anything that can potentially kill me? No. Hop. Yeah, why can we jump down there and survive? I forgot that the Ring of Artorias allows us that. That's why we killed that wolf back then. So we can get the ring, and the ring gives us like the damage boost we need. Ouch. And there's the first Estus. Yeah, now what you gonna do? What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do? Take an Estus. Where's the next of the next one of the 4 fuckheads? Come on. Give me my souls back. I also find it funny that Dark Souls has that weird legs that don't make any sense at all. Just don't. And the next one of the 4 fucks down. 6 Estus, best. Look, there's nothing to load and it lags like shit. Dark Souls is such a weird companion at times. But yeah, what do you expect? It's like a ported game. But I love it. Favorite game of all time. Would never change. Like, it's very hard to surpass Dark Souls for me. It really is. It turned like over the span of half a year. It turned from like a game I don't really like to a game I adore. I adore like very much. Even though if I have all the achievements that I have done, like the New Game Plus thingy, I think I will still play a few characters or play my overpowered character a bit. I find it very, very interesting. So we're at number 4 now, I think. So this is the second time or so for me. Come on. Yeah, you're dead now. And the 4 kings die. They are dead. Oh, yeah, no camera. Why do I dance like crazy? And with the 4 kings down, we get like a giant soul and can go to this guy there, to the other snake. But first of all, we can do this, and we can level up a bit, right? Leveling up is always important in an RPG. What can we level up? We can level up our health threshold a bit. That looks different. Hello, Karth.
Greetings, undead warrior. I am the primordial serpent, Darkstalker Karth. I can guide thee and illuminate the truth. The truth I shall share without sentiment. After the advent of fire, the ancient lords found the 3 souls, but your progenitor found a 4th, unique soul, the Dark Soul. Your ancestor claimed the Dark Soul and waited for fire to subside, and soon the flames did fade, and only dark remained. Thus began the Age of Men, the Age of Dark. However, Lord Gwyn trembled at the dark, clinging to his Age of Fire, and in dire fear of humans, and the Dark Lord who would one day be born amongst them. Lord Gwyn resisted the course of nature by sacrificing himself to link the fire and commanding his children to shepherd the humans. Gwyn has blurred your past to prevent the birth of the Dark Lord. I am the primordial serpent. I seek to right the wrongs of the past, to discover our true Lord. But the other serpent, Framt, lost his sense and befriended Lord Gwyn. Undead warrior, we stand at a crossroads. Only I know the truth about your fate. You must destroy the fading Lord Gwyn, who has coddled fire and resisted nature, and become the fourth Lord, so that you may usher in an age of dark.
Why not?
Very well. I shall now guide you to Gwyn's prison. Be still, and trust thine flesh to me.
So we get a quite interesting viewpoint, right? I mean, first of all, us is told like that linking the fire is the way to go, and he's like saying, yeah, your progenitor was like that guy who had the dark soul, and he was the one who came to rule after, like, who was the person
This
that...
is Gwyn's prison. Now, place the Lord Vessel upon the altar.
that would surpass Gwyn. The human that would surpass Gwyn would be amongst the ones who were the people who came from the pygmy, which, yeah, that's what progenitor, right? And no, I want to do quick rolls with like a bit of heavy armor. What can we put on? 11 is too much. Let's put something light on. Can we do this? Yes, we can do this. I want to be not stripped naked anymore. That works. Does this work? No. Does something lighter work? Like this. Yes. That looks better. So, and now we have the choice to the Dark Lord, to be the Dark Lord or the one who succeeds Gwyn. I mean, you don't have to take the snake's advice. But Friend would tell us, like, yeah, succeed Gwyn, that's the only option. And I find the other viewpoint very interesting, like the Age of Man thing. But we get to the darkness a bit later in the story. And now the entrances to the big 3 bosses that lie ahead are opened, and then we have to face off Gwyn, and after that the game is over. But that takes a while. I think at least 10 episodes. So I would say, I'll see you on the next episode. And yeah, goodbye, ciao ciao, auf Wiedersehen.